Micron just dropped more than 30% from its highs, but what if this pullback is actually one of the biggest opportunities to buy the stock, with the company posting explosive revenue and earnings growth and locking in nearly $100 billion in long-term customer contracts through 2030, and with Wall Street seeing massive upside with strong buying consensus. So is the market missing something, or is Micron quietly setting up for its next major move? Let's break down today why I think that this stock deserves a serious look. Now, first of all, Micron is up more than 4% today, and it's been on a rally extremely ever since it bounced around $800 today at around 910 in the morning and rallied all the way up towards $900 and is finding a little bit of short-term resistance exactly at that level and is pulling back, roughly trading around $888 per share here. But the reason as to why I think Micron is going to see continued upside is because of the stock forecast and price targets of analysts. We can see here that out of 30 ratings, we have 29, around roughly 90%, being buying, and one person is saying that it's a hold. The average price target imposes a overall price of $1,569, which implies a 76% upside. We have the highest price target here, as you can see, around $2,220. Average price target coming a little bit lower, exactly at the upside that was quoted here, and the lowest around 1,100, which isn't too far down. Now, with the average analyst expecting that strong of a move, we can see here that the majority of the analysts do reiterate this, as well as, for example, we had John Vin from KeyBank upgrading the stock roughly from $1,600 to around $1,700, implying 93% upside. Overall, this analyst is the most bullish on the name. And ideally, something else that we can look is going to be this exact chart. Now, what we're comparing here is the stock price of Micron here in this blue, and then we compare the earnings per share of the stock, which is just this exponential line. As we can see, Micron has been following its EPS diluted growth, right? So as long as this EPS growth continues, we expect Micron stock to continue, but we can see that we've had a little bit of a divergence. The stock price has fallen while the EPS growth rate has been accelerating, right? When we see this divergence, this is going to be an extremely strong signal that the stock should be bought. And not only am I looking at this, but major institutions that focus on the fundamentals as well as preservation of capital look at this and they say this is a perfect opportunity to buy this name at a very cheap price and with very good risk management. As well, with this article from Seeking Alpha, we can see here that the stock obviously is reiterated as a strong buy, driven by that surging AI-driven memory demand and the structural shift to long-term contracts to 2030. Now, we do have to consider that the most bullish case here for Micron is that they benefit from the multi-year supply shortage and its higher for longer memory pricing, with robust margin expansion and net margins reaching to the high 60%. Now, we can see here as well that analyst expects revenue to grow roughly around 246% this year and net income to nearly triple by 2030. I'll say that again, nearly triple, with analyzed returns estimated at 24% return. Pretty much, twice the returns of the market, which is simply outstanding here. They do include a little bit of risk, obviously, with the potential demand shocks for AI and possibly faster than expected supply growth. But Micron is poised for extreme upside, and we can see this clearly reflected on the chart. We can see now that we analyze, if you guys saw my last video, we rated that the stock was going to be a buy at this level around $830, and guess where the stock bounced? Exactly here. The stock opened around 821. It got well above that level, and now we rallied, 4%. So these technicals do work. These levels are extremely important. And if we look a little bit closer as well, we also came in confluence with this little green horizontal line, which is pretty much the average support line from this swing high, or pretty much the initiation of the the selling, and we'll put that as red, right? But what I believe is going to happen in Micron is that we'll see a bounce exactly here at this level, and then we'll probably form a higher low to initiate the trend, and we will rally towards this level, this resistance of $1,023 here, right? Because this is the next area of resistance for Micron, right? This was a very strong support that was held, and if we zoom out, you may be asking yourself, well, where is that anchored VWAP coming from? Well, it's coming from here, right? The last time we had a major decline in Micron was back here in March of 2026. We declined roughly 30%. And once we got above the resistance level, we anchored a VWAP here to initiate the start of this uptrend. And that is exactly where we bounced to the T. You can see here that we got that lower wick right there. It was very surprising to see that. And we initiate a long position. So right now we are long Micron, obviously 4% within the money. We have the call option, roughly around $830 per share. And now zooming back towards the daily chart, like I said, this is going to be the resistance level. Now, we also do have to consider, like I said, a little bit of downside, right? So if the stock does sell a little bit more, if you say we see this bounce and then we sell off a little bit more, form a lower high, we are prone to fall towards this level of $745.84, which is going to be another area for bounce. But so far, Micron is still bullish. We bounced off that level that we said it was going to bounce, and my stop loss is going to be located here. And if you are going to go long Micron, I would recommend your stop loss to go exactly at this level, because this is the most recent and relevant higher low that is maintained with the structure. Now, something that really caught my attention here is that, looking at the key facts here on the right-hand side of my screen, we do see that one of the key major motives as to why Micron is up today is because Micron struck supply agreements with automakers, to stabilize their production and demand visibility. Now, this is expected to be growth, and it's going to be broadening from just AI data centers, and it's going to just give more of that visibility of revenues for the future right here from Micron. It's finally now at $1 trillion here market cap. It recuperated. There was this 30% drop. If we can measure it, roughly around 34%, and which is why I believe that it's going to mirror what happened here last time, right? So roughly Micron drops 30%. This happened last time. 34%. We can do that here as well. 34, and that's exactly where it bounced. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is going to be the low, and this is going to be a perfect buying opportunity for Micron investors. So to wrap it all up, Micron's recent pullback has created what could be an attractive buying opportunity with explosive earnings and nearly $100 billion in long-term customer agreements. And with a lot of long-term upside, the story remains intact. As always, keep an eye on the risks, do your own research, and let me know in the comment sections below if you're buying Micron at these levels or if you're shorting the name. As always, don't let the markets whip you guys out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.